girl Kamari Star, and welcome back to Lone Star Tarot. Today we're going to be taking care of the Pisces, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're going to get the singles and the taken Pisces current feelings, current energy, and then messages that spirit wants you to know from these emotions. And then after that, we're going to get any last minute details that spirit wants to add. It's a lot of different energy out there. It's just general Pisces. It could be your sun, moon, or rising, whatever resonates for you. I appreciate everybody who watches these videos and enjoys them and takes something from it, because that's the whole purpose. I just want to give some good energy, spread some light, and you know, it can be a confusing time, especially towards the end of fall, heading into winter. We could all use something sometimes. We're gonna get right into the video though. Firstly, I'm gonna start with the taken Pisces. All my taken Pisces. If you're in a situationship, I would probably pay attention to both piles, but yeah, those two wanted to come out. And then I'm gonna just get you one more card. Taken Pisces, your current feelings and emotions. Current feelings and emotions. Make sure y'all focus on yourself right now. I burned some sage earlier, so if you want to close your eyes, cleanse any outside energy. Okay, now we're gonna get what spirit wants you to take. What spirit wants you to take from your feelings right now. What they want you to understand about it. Give me more detail. That one. All right, and then we're gonna get for the single group, your feelings, current emotions, current energy, what's going on. Focus on yourself right now. And this is single, like nobody's claiming you. You can do what you want. If you were to go with someone else, it's not cheating. I know y'all kind of are very wild. Just y'all overall energy. I've always met extraordinary Pisces. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what other word I could use. Extra fucking ordinary. Not playing. All right, now let me get what spirit wants the single group to take from these messages. All right. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I have some water for y'all, water elements. I didn't have time to make tea, and I don't have any honey. That's really why I didn't. So, no, I'm playing. But yeah, if you have some water, drink some water. Last time we did tea for Scorpio and Cancer, but this is Pisces. Big different. Okay. Lastly, we're gonna get what spirit wants you to move forward, knowing, and the biggest message of all, basically. And that will be for both groups. Okay, starting off with the taken, you got balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon in Pisces. And you got your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. And lastly, you got emotions are running high, super new moon. And this is your current energy, what you're feeling, what's going on. To clarify, you got the 5 of Wands. I'm gonna put that under full moon of Pisces. And you got the 4 of Cups. I'm gonna put that under emotions are running high. And then the Knight of Swords under your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. With how you're feeling right now, you're debating a lot, especially when it comes to your societal, I don't know why societal is coming up, but just with Capricorn, I always think corporate, like societal, like presence. I feel like a lot of earth signs feel the need to belong in certain things, and that doesn't mean that it's a negative thing, but you're trying to figure out what's worth it and what you can accomplish that will give you some passion. Like that's just coming through a lot. With emotions are running high, this card is your clarifier, and this always reminds me of her thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. You see this whole rainbow behind her, and she's not even looking at it, and she's thinking the grass is greener over there, but sometimes the grass is fake. I just tweeted that the other day. I seen it somewhere. But that quote really like stuck out to me, because a lot of people always think that, and it's like, oh yeah, even with this, especially in a financial sense, you'll think, okay, if I just get this, if I just keep going forward and accomplish all these things, that somehow that'll give you happiness, when within you are not balanced. So I feel like you're very unbalanced, taking group. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, let me know if that resonates. I feel like y'all are trying to get out of a lot of chaos right now. I feel like a lot of things are falling away. You're trying to not backtrack, or trying not to go backwards towards another person. But with the Knight of Swords, I feel like you're definitely just headed towards a certain goal. Like, that's what Spirit wants you to take from that. Like, keep going towards the goal swiftly. You have a lot of fast energy, wands, swords, so it's time to make some action now with whatever you can't stop thinking about. The supermoon is a very, very powerful card, but whatever is like making you so emotional that you just feel like you're meant to do it, or you feel like this is something that's meant to happen with the person. I feel like for some of you, I think you're just being called to follow your intuition. Y'all have very, very strong intuition, and sometimes y'all don't take advantage of that. But if you were to connect to that Pisces dreamlike energy, I feel like y'all could be unstoppable, like internally. And spirituality, internalness, like when I'm speaking like that, that always manifests outwardly. So with that Capricorn energy, just know that you're getting the results, I feel like, and you're seeing that, but then you let a lot of emotional things get in the way. So yeah, as far as what Spirit wants you to take from that, just keep going. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm kind of getting I don't know, y'all let me know though. But if you're feeling like a give up energy, Spirit wants you to know that it's not time for that. It's time to soar, and it's time to get to the motherfucking motorcycle and ride off that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But for real, that's what Spirit wants you to take with the taken group. And then for the single group, for your current emotions, you got a new romantic cycle. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I kind of got tripped up because it was 2 Libra cards. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Some of y'all are most definitely dealing with a Libra, even though you're single. Or maybe y'all just have Libra energy. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. I always get like when groups get their sign, because like the message couldn't be more clear, but we'll get into it. And then for your tarot, to clarify, you got the Ace of Pentacles, and then you got the 3 of Wands, and you also got the Hermit. I feel like a lot of you that are in a situationship, like off and on with somebody, need to really pay more attention to the single group, because a lot is coming. But as far as how you're feeling, a lot of y'all want romance right now. Like, even though you're single, I feel like a lot of you have been single for a while, or playing this certain cat and mouse game for a while. So now you're ready to be a bit more balanced and like settle down. And there's a lot of things you're contemplating, and you may be having a lot of weird dreams about certain people or certain things. But whatever's going on in the dream, you're being called to definitely sit with it and be to yourself a little bit, and figure out who you are internally, figure out what you want. It's definitely hibernation season. I've been in hibernation, just came out. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to stay, but sometimes you have to be willing to come out of hibernation mode too, in order to get some things that's meant for you at certain times, if that makes sense. I don't know. If you like it, then like the video, if you resonate. But as far as what Spirit wants you to know, no matter which way you go with whatever you're contemplating, a lot of you are contemplating decisions, people, things. No matter which way you go, just know that it's going to have a fiery, passionate ending. So why would you sit there and contemplate if, oh, is this going to work? Is this going to work? Rather than just going through with it and experiencing it and just feeling it in the moment, versus just not feeling anything. Like, it's a lot of new energy coming in, and you have to be receptive to what's coming in. You can't let your past situations and past trauma like affect you. and I think both of y'all readings are tying in with like the 4 of Cups and thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. But then once you get to that other side, you realize that the shit is fake. And then you go back into this loop, and this cycle, and kind of like this teeter-totter type of energy. It's time to take control and meditate on what you want and contemplate, write some things down, and just make it happen. I feel like with the single group, y'all been on a teeter-totter type of situation with a lot of things, like contemplating what you want to do. But like I said, use that intuition. Spirit is literally telling both groups, like, balance what you keep thinking over and over with that masculine energy, and that's going forward and making it work and actually being worthy of what you're asking for. Like, that's the best way I can put it. But whatever is going on, once you like feed it, water it, you're gonna get a lot of abundance with it. So that's what Spirit wants the single group to take from it. And then now we're gonna get y'all overall messages. This is for both groups, so let's get into it. Trust the Nigel. What is the Nigeling feeling trying to tell you? I studied this card a lot and I already know what it means, but I'm gonna read on it after. But basically what I was just saying, that's crazy, tied into the complete reading. Whatever you can't stop thinking about, whoever you can't stop thinking about, it's a reason that that's happening. Like, when you say you're just having a lazy day, right? And then you keep thinking about something, but then you feel like something or maybe yourself is stopping you from it. There's a reason why it's reoccurring. And I feel like that's always Spirit trying to give you that message of, okay, go do this, make this happen. It's not a coincidence that you keep thinking about the same things, or you keep wanting to do the same things, or you keep wanting to have this certain life. Like, and even on a more low vibrational tip, whatever you keep thinking over and over about a person, like, this person's not good for me, this person never does anything for me, when you keep repeating those things in your head, you have to act on that and then like release. Got the new moon energy. It's a lot of new moon in the single, so I feel like y'all juggling a lot of exes. Like, I didn't want to say that, but some of you, maybe not all of you, I don't know. But what is the Nigel trying to tell you? Like, when you feel that Nigel, what do you feel? Write it down, and after you write it down, you have to use that masculine energy and like make it happen. So let's read on what's the Nigel trying to tell you, and then that's gonna wrap up y'all reading. I hope you're enjoying the reading. I hope it's resonating. If it is, like the video. That niggling feeling, that annoying niggling feeling, that inconvenient, annoying niggling feeling, try as you might, it's there and it ain't going anywhere. Most people spend years ignoring their niggling feelings, throwing their best dewlaps of stubbornness, ego, and post-rationalization to numb them out. Often we feel the niggling feeling in our body first. Many people think that intuition is something from the higher realms, but in fact, it is the body that is the intuitive one. That's deep. Wasn't I just telling y'all, like, y'all basically know the answers? It takes just a moment every day to scan your body to receive the intuitive intelligence and act on it quickly. I said that too earlier with that Wands energy. Like, it's time to do something now. It's a lot of Wands energy over here too. And you got Libra, that's air. So fast energy, whatever is going on, it's time to do it now. You're being called to face the Nigel now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much bigger and more obvious in your path. And then you will likely regret that you didn't answer the Nigel in the first place. I know it's scary, but you are safe. Answer the Nigel now. That was very good. I feel like it's a lot of things that resonated for some of you, but I feel like some of y'all are kind of confused still. But that's okay, because sometimes you're not going to always see clarity from the outside, and that's why you need to go within. I feel like that's what the reading was basically saying. So drink lots of water, follow your Nigels, and enjoy your life. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, comment and leave some comments on what part stuck out to you, and I'll enjoy that. And I appreciate y'all for watching me, and I appreciate y'all for being patient when I go into my little hermit modes. But we're going to have a lot more videos coming within this week, within this month. Listen, I'm gonna have some more videos coming out. We finally wrapped up water. This was the last water sign. If you know your moon, your rising, you're into that type of stuff, make sure you go check out my other videos from the past. Next is going to be fire, starting with Aries, Sagittarius, or should I start with Sagittarius? Just Sagittarius season. Okay, starting with Sagittarius, then Aries, and then Leo. Last but last. No, I'm playing. Kinda. All right, y'all enjoy y'all day.